Hello, this is your sister with King of Glory Ministries, and I'm back with a word. This is a reminder to be watchful and to be mindful in this season. God showed me three things back to back. Two were in the natural, and one was in a dream. All of them point to being watchful and being mindful and allowing people's actions to speak louder than their words in this season. In a dream, basically, because it's a lot in a dream, but basically, the enemy was at it again, using his shenanigans to keep us off guard, to move us out of the will of God, creating delay from the promises of God. In the natural, things are not what they seem, which the Lord told me that concerning the bee, but now he's showing me in waking life, like, things are not as they seem, and to pay attention. And then something else is like gaslighting and purposeful sabotage. And so be mindful in this season. Let people's actions speak louder than their words. And the devil is shamelessly persistent. So even at the last moment, at the end of the wire, he still wants to rear his ugly head. And my tag number literally means to prophesy, to speak, and to sing by the inspiration of the Lord, basically. And I came outside after the Lord was sharing these things with me, talking to me about it, trying to see how I can get my point across without too many details. When I came outside to my car, I saw another car with the same tag numbers on it. And I was like, okay, just in case I can be naive in this season, I would never think that I couldn't miss anything. God said he wouldn't allow me to miss anything. Me, I'm going to miss stuff and mess up all day, right? But God knows. So he's repeating himself, right? You know what you know. Don't be naive. Don't be moved. Live by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. Remember the things that God said, right? He doesn't repeat himself to me a lot, but he will definitely send back-to-back confirmations. This time he sent it in 3. Something concerning my personal life, concerning ministry, concerning business. So, and that's what I'm involved in right now, right? So every area of my life, I have to be watchful, I have to be mindful, and I have to allow people's actions to speak louder than their words in this season. And so let God lead, right? Don't take anything for granted. And I did a video earlier, but I decided not to post that one. But I was really getting, like, in the news not too long ago, there was a story about this young lady who had gone on vacation out of the country with some friends, and she was the only one who didn't come back. That's what I was getting. I didn't want to post that one, but I'm able to say what I need to say without being so specific. So, 'tis the season. More than just gaslighting and sabotage, right? Jealousy, wickedness, evil, envy, right? So be careful and be mindful for this season, because your adversary, the devil, goes around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And so we know that it's not going to work out well for them. In our case, it's not going to work out well for them, because what God has spoken, God has spoken. But it also means that we cannot ignore red flags. We never know in somebody else's situation, but I'm sure a lot of situations, and even some things that I've heard, if people had not ignored red flags, because God always sets us up for the win. He tells us in advance. He gives us clues. He gives us revelation. He gives us wisdom in advance. So many times I ignored when God said don't go. I wanted to go anyway. And I had to find out the hard way why I wasn't supposed to go in the first place. This is not the season to ignore red flags, right? We have come too far not to receive all, okay? All things are ours. And we have come too far not to receive all. Amen? So, have a great day, and let's give King Jesus his glory. Amen.